Yeah, we back, man. Got a special weekend coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Playoff weekend.
Play out.
Hey, prime time. Hey, my grandson DJ ain't here today, but in DJ's honor,
Playoff.
he invented the dance. I need to do the playoff dance since we're in the playoff. So I'm standing over there.
Go ahead.
Playoff time, baby. Playoff time, baby. Playoff time, baby. Go ahead, DJ. Playoff time, baby.
We're going to
We
take
in
this
the
shot real
playoff,
quick for
baby.
the playoffs.
Take this
man.
playoff
Hey,
time shot.
This is last year. I had to sit out.
This shot for the regular season.
It's my regular. To the back for the regular season.
Thank
The
you.
regular season is gone. And it's playoff time, baby. Playoff time, baby. Playoff time, baby.
Welcome to the dance.
Yeah, welcome to the day.
Yeah,
I know y'all ain't been there in a while.
Well, we've been there, but you know.
I said you ain't been there in a
Yeah.
while.
We've been there in a
I
while.
just congratulate y'all to start off on making it. Obviously, my team ain't make it.
Who your team?
Washington football.
Oh.
Unless we
I didn't know they was the
It's
hedgehog.
about to be a groundhog.
Yeah, the groundhog.
I'm not be a fan no more.
It's about to be the
I
groundhog.
won't be a fan
I
no
thought it
more.
was the groundhogs.
I'm happy somebody's team made it, but I hope I want all y'all to be really.
Are you really happy?
Yes, because I like y'all to have your spirits built up. And then for
So
the
you
Saints,
want to see you
Sound
on
like
the
Stephen
Stephen
A.
A.
Yeah, I'm sound like Stephen A.
Smith.
I've been telling him this all. I always felt that way. I want
Man,
y'all to do good and make it,
this is
but lose.
Hey, this is a very interesting week. And I think that playoff time bring out the best of every team, so it really ain't no underdogs here. If you're in the playoffs, you're good enough to be there.
I set the Steelers.
Unless you're unhealthy.
I set the Steelers
Man.
game. Well, even Big Nick got to say we won the Steelers. I don't think he was being sarcastic.
No, he was- that was
I think
honest.
he was honest. Like,
It
we
worked.
ain't supposed to be here.
Me as a coach, if I'd heard him say that, I'd have benched him.
I think that was more of a
You ain't supposed
It was
to.
more of a trying to get his team.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get his team out. Okay.
Like he ain't got nothing to lose though.
right.
They don't. They got nothing to lose. They don't.
Ain't nothing
They
wrong
weren't
with that.
supposed to be here, like he said.
The question was, Jerry Jones came on his podcast and said,
He said it's bust.
it's Super Bowl or bust.
Yeah.
That's what it's
So
Yeah.
a lot of the teams got that mentality. Dallas, Tampa,
A lot.
Green Bay.
The pressure on the Rams. The Rams
Yeah.
got to do it.
Yeah.
Because they put all their
Pressure.
future,
Yup.
all their future into
The pressure's on
this
Dallas.
year.
right.
Nah,
This
the
season.
Rams. How?
I think more pressure on Dallas.
You talking about the playoffs?
Yes.
How? Why would you
To
say
win.
that? Why would you?
To win the
Why would you
Super
say
Bowl.
that? So why would you
Why
say
you
the
don't make
Rams?
pressure on Green Bay?
So
Oh,
we're
okay.
not going to go over the Rams.
I do think pressure on them.
Why would you say more?
I
I mean, pressure on every team. No, it's equally
Because
spread out, but
everybody expects Tom Brady to win. Tom Brady to win.
no, we
And
expect
then
Tom Brady to win.
Everybody chose him.
most people do. Most people expect Tom
For that
Brady.
Super Bowl to bust. For Tom Brady.
But should be for us, everybody, but specifically for him. If he don't lose, if he don't win it, they gonna say it's because of something that went wrong with AD or whatever.
Oh,
and then,
yeah, he
and they
put it on,
they
yeah.
put it on Tom, so he has to play at a certain level.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then with Dallas, it's always they gonna say y'all always make the playoffs, but always come up short.
We don't always make the playoffs.
But that's what they gonna say. That's what's gonna get put out. Y'all always make it, and y'all, you know, and y'all.
Yeah, put out the
Hey,
first round.
But okay,
I
we
think
talking
that's the
about
whole
okay.
reason that
If
they're
we
trying to
say-
make this a game.
If we say the most pressure, look at so find that one team that got the most pressure to win now.
To win, I think both of them.
You think? I say the Rams. Wanna know why I say the Rams? Because they traded their next 3 first-round draft picks,
Well,
2 second-round draft picks.
I-
They got no first, second round in the next 3 years.
I would say that.
For Matt Stafford and Von Miller to come and help them win now. Jared Goff got them to the Super Bowl.
I would agree.
Matt Stafford had to get
I
them
would
there.
agree
But
if they were favorites, but they're not.
what I'm saying,
Nobody-
when we talking about favorites, we talking about the
So,
most pressure.
Right. To me, the pressure comes with being favorites. If you're
So
an
what?
underdog,
So Kansas City is Tennessee favorite.
no,
No.
I think Kansas City.
KC,
So what about Green Bay?
Tampa, Green
Yeah,
Bay.
right.
But you can't.
I think Green Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, honestly speaking,
Yeah.
and y'all know I never say this, but I don't think there's somebody. It had to be some essential circumstance for somebody to beat Green Bay right
It's gonna be hard to beat.
But listen, I think we
now. At home,
Yeah.
But they,
Weather,
somebody,
how can they beat anybody?
somebody beat them the last 2 years in the NFC Championship at home. So
yeah, but
you
in
can't say that.
circumstances, well, first of all, let's say this: last year they got beat by a healthy ass team that had all 22 players that they brought back. I don't think Tampa could walk in there crippled like they are now and beat Green Bay.
Well, Green Bay got to
Ain't no way.
prove, but Green Bay got to prove. They only what we
But
say. They
at
only
the end of
good.
the
And
day-
right now, we only down 2 receivers.
That's a lot.
That's who's big.
Hey, we beat Green Bay without AD.
He said we only down.
Only down.
Hey, we beat Green Bay without AD.
Yeah, but if you beat them
Goodwin.
Godwin,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just saying. So really we only down one.
And a limping ass running back.
For that back.
He's limping.
So
All
I
right,
think,
we'll be all right.
I feel like we getting mixed up with favorites. We getting mixed up with favorites and pressure.
Yeah.
Like pressure is like we put all our chips in one bag for the win right now. You can argue that the Cowboys.
So basically what I'm saying is.
No, that's no.
So basically what I'm saying is.
Giving
If
that
you lie
$75 million
anybody's team, if you lie anybody's team,
contract.
if you lie
$75
anybody's team,
million is still ain't pressure.
hey, if you line anybody's team up against Green Bay, they gonna be underdogs. Anybody.
Yeah.
In that game, they gonna be the underdog.
Yeah.
So that's what I
I
mean
think
by
Bucks will be a push.
But what I mean like that, but what I'm saying,
Green Bay gonna be the
I
favorite.
think it's been like that the last 2-3 years, man. Green Bay made a NFC championship 3 out of the last 4 years.
But honestly,
They can never get past
So-
that.
And they was the favorites.
so now I honestly think that if anybody could beat Green Bay, it'll be the Rams.
Because they can score one.
Well, they can play defense game.
Right, but you got Matt Stafford that's gonna throw 3-4 picks.
Well, I mean,
Like,
like,
how do you say that?
They
I don't understand that.
they got the number one scoring offense.
no, that's not what I'm saying to you.
I know they. My question is, do you think Dallas could score with Green Bay?
I think
Y'all have
Dallas-
the number one scoring offense.
I think if I was playing Green Bay's offense, I'll score Green Bay. But I think Green Bay's team and coaches and the way it's scripture is the reason why they're 13-3.
But-
Don't get it twisted.
but then-
I can outscore Green Bay,
They go-
but that doesn't. But here's the situation: you can't outscore Green Bay if.
Hold up, God damn.
All right, well, let me get you right then. I can outscore Green Bay if all things created equal. But if I go in there and get 13 penalties because of my cornerback, if I get
That's part of the game.
No, hey, you asked me, can I outscore Green Bay?
That's part of the game, though.
Right? So I
So
think,
basically, y'all been playing a little shaky here.
No.
If you don't get no score scoops, you can't beat Green
hey,
Bay.
listen, you can still lose the game. No, I can offensively outscore Green Bay. But can my team outscore Green Bay and win the game? No.
We can honestly say this playoffs is probably the most interesting because I think every team in the NFC can beat each other than take the Eagles out.
I think they would.
Anything can happen.
Because the Eagles can't throw the ball.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care what nobody
Yeah, I'm with
says.
you on
The
that.
Eagles cannot throw the
Yeah,
ball
I'm with
on
you
a
on that.
consistent basis.
Renegades
Which one that?
I feel like every other team can beat. Every other team is either a 2 game behind, the 2 game difference.
You know, we said the same thing about the Giants when they won their Super Bowl run. And they won.
But it was because of their
They came in
defense.
as a wild card.
It was because of their defense.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Eagles don't have no
We're
big
not
defense.
scared of their defense right now. We scared of Darius Slay and that's it on their defense. You know what I'm saying? Eagles is the only team in NFL history to make the playoffs without beating a team with a winning record at the time they play.
All they got to do is control the
That's
clock.
bad.
You control the clock, you got the game.
Eagles got
Well,
one
I don't think
chance.
they can do that.
And they ain't got
I
nothing to
don't
do with
think
them.
Eagles can do that.
I think if the Bucks go in there and try to make that game about Tom Brady and their passing game, which is critical, and not about the running game because the Eagles are so weak and they can't stop the
Then we
run.
watch
Wait,
every game.
But the
Tampa Bay
running,
this year.
let me say,
We this season, we have not featured our running game.
And if you don't do it
And
today,
we
if you don't do it this week,
13-4.
if you don't do it this
We
week,
13-4. We're not featuring our running game.
but never this year, while you featured your passing game, did you not have only one receiver?
We have more than one receiver.
Let's get into
the good
the.
thing
Yeah,
about
we get grunt there.
they got 3 tight ends.
Yeah, man.
So,
And the mother boy stepping up. Let's go, Leon. What it look like?
So, last week, it's kind of even, man. I had 10 wins. Dondre had 10. Dennis had 9. Toops had 11.
oh man, I
Oh,
thought
you had a late win?
it was better than that.
I thought it was worse.
I thought I did worse than that.
So,
What
Damn.
game twisted the cap for 2011?
I think I only.
Hey,
What game was
There
it?
was one game I was the only one to pick the team and they won.
it's cold games.
It won.
I think.
I know I lost the Rams game. Y'all picked the Rams.
and then you want to check the stats on my numbers?
So I just want to know what
You check the
game.
stats all season.
I want to know what
Now you
game.
wanna check the
I
stats.
wanna
I want to
know
know
what
you
game.
this week because this week was
What
an
type of
interesting
shit is
week.
this?
Well, not in this week.
So,
This week is an interesting
one
week.
round that was split. Me and Dondre picked the Chargers. You and Two picked the Raiders.
Yeah.
So,
So y'all got that dub.
that helped them out.
Should have been a tie. The Chargers got a time out.
Another one was the Saints game.
It had to be one game.
I ain't picked the
know.
Saints.
Me neither. I picked the Falcons.
Who else picked the?
I I
The
think
Saints
the
lost one, right?
No, Saints won.
Saints won.
Saints won, yeah.
I 55.
Defense, the Saints did.
Yeah. Let's see what it was a couple.
It had been game he went
That
over
Dolphin
on.
game.
Oh, that Seattle game.
Seattle and the 49ers.
I was the only one that picked the 49ers in Seattle, right?
Yeah, just you. And then
Yeah.
he picked the 49ers and nobody else picked the
Yeah, I was the
49ers.
only one that picked the Seattle.
That was it.
Yeah. So far for
The
the
Seattle
season,
won.
for the season, I'm at 160.
Seattle beat the 49ers.
The
I mean, the Seattle, not 49ers, it was the Cardinals.
Yeah, 49ers.
They played the Cardinals.
49ers beat the Rams.
Yeah, 49ers beat the Rams.
I'm at
They played the
160.
Cardinals.
Dennis, you at 164.
So I still got
Toots
two
is
games.
170. Dondre at 173.
Woo! I got one.
Two.
Hey, this week playoffs.
Two.
So we double them
Yeah,
up.
we double it up. We double up the wins this
I'm
week.
picking opposite of everybody.
And double up the wins this week. So it's
Most-
playoff time, man.
Most-
Playoff time.
Alright, we can go ahead and jump into it.
Well, before we do that, I want to ask y'all a question.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about Mike Tomlin right now is the only active
Black quarterback.
black
Black
head
coach.
coach in the league? I
What?
think they did Cully wrong for the Houston. I think he was sitting there and
Hey,
failed.
Hey, time out.
Flores is just
That's a
crazy.
great question. And being that you brought up that question, I think it's only right that we go ahead and take a shot for Martin Luther King. It's Martin Luther King's holiday.
Right.
Monday is Martin Luther King's day.
Oh,
Go
yes.
ahead and push that out. Don't none of y'all go to work.
Open that-
Don't nobody go to work
I'm
Monday.
going to work. Shit.
I ain't going to work Monday.
It's crazy that they gave this man a holiday, being that they admitted to killing him.
Right.
Right.
That's a crazy thing. But that's
I ain't never heard anybody hit the killer.
But
the
my,
government did.
I think
His family got won a lawsuit against the government for it.
Bad.
Hey, but
I do believe that,
I love Martin Luther King. We wouldn't be here doing this podcast without.
and I'm sitting here thinking, what was Miami thinking? Why did they fire Flores?
We
To
don't
me,
know
he
why
was-
they fired him.
I think it was I think it was Jim Harbaugh.
No, you know why?
Why?
The owner came out and said it. They wasn't clashing.
He lied.
Said, no, so they were saying Flores don't believe in Tua. He wanted Herbert.
I won't believe in him either.
He wanted Herbert.
So you
but
can
they
say-
wanted Tua.
So you can
They
say,
said he
wait,
wanted Deshaun Watson.
that show you right. But that
They
show
want Tua.
Let me ask you a question. That show you how good of a coach Flores can be when he was picking Herbert over Tua. Who right now, if you go to with the eyeball test, even with the stat, who's the better quarterback?
Herbert.
By far.
But they believe in Tua though. That's the disconnect.
The owner do.
Yeah, the owner and GM, they believe in Tua.
Hey, well,
He want Watson. They want Tua.
hey,
Because he know
They
he
gonna
can't.
fucking lose for the next 10
he
years.
Right. He know he can't win with what they give him
With
for
Tua.
offense.
Hey, I kind of disagree with what y'all saying. And
Go
listen
ahead.
why I'm saying that. If I'm an owner and I hire a head coach, you need to believe in the players I gave the coach.
No, it don't work like that,
But
bro.
he won't there at
We
first.
don't
Do
have
you
one.
believe that?
No, listen.
If you hire me,
I
and
don't
I
have
impress you, and I'm like, yo, look, this is my scheme. This is how I do things. This is how I run my team. This is how I run my offense, my defense. This is my concepts. And I need these type of players to run my concept.
And I
When you want to give me the type of players to run my
I'll
concept?
time out. And I tell you, well, we can't get Watson right now. But the players I gave you,
Watson wasn't even on the table
Why
after
you
you
don't
hired him.
take Watson out? We
Yeah.
ain't talking about Watson.
time out. Well,
He telling you I want Herbert.
I want Herbert instead
you
of
didn't
Tua.
get Herbert.
You could have got
But
Herbert.
you picked
Herbert went out there.
before. You picked before saying
Yeah.
that showed you that the owner made a better
hey,
deal.
hey,
Yeah.
once again, if you didn't like what the owner did, quit.
I can't quit. I gotta get my money.
Right.
And so this is the question, D.
But he won with
All right, so this, you the owner, D. You the owner.
Time out.
Hold on, you the owner, right? You done gave me the job. It's draft day. We sitting at the table. I said, oh man, I want Herbert. Herbert gonna help us win.
You didn't get
You
it.
say, hold up. You say I like Tua.
Right.
But we debated whatever. I got that vote, you pull a ring. You got Tua. Now we at the end of the season. Listen, now be honest. Now you see what you did was a mistake. Why fire me?
By him because he
I'm
made
telling you
a
why I
mistake.
fired him. We won 7 straight games. We won games for the playoffs
And they
with the
won.
quarterback that we had. Do a better job coaching, and we get in the playoffs. Don't you ever tell me who to pick on my team. If you don't like it,
And you can't.
Yeah, that's hard, dog.
hey, and by the way, the guy you wanted to pick did miss the playoff by 1 game too.
Yeah, we would have been in the playoffs.
Let's say this. Who has a better team, quarterbacks away, Miami or the
Oh, Chargers by far.
Chargers got the better
Yes. Yes.
They
By
better go.
far, yes.
Better defense.
What defense
Yes.
they in?
Better defense.
That,
Miami probably got better defense. They got a better second end.
Miami got everything. Chargers got everything better than Miami, except defense.
Well, no, cornerback. I would say time out. No, wait, no, time out. Time out. I can't say it. I can't
Quarterback,
say.
what we talking about?
But hold on.
They got better receivers.
But then I can't.
Give me Jefferson and Waddle. I mean,
You can't, but you can't say they got better defense. They do got better quarterback. That's about it on defense. But Chargers got better than almost
Okay,
everything.
so this is the point I'm getting into. What you gotta think? What division is the Chargers in? AFC West.
AFC West.
AFC
Yes.
West. What division is the
East. AFC East.
Which one you think is harder? AFC
West.
West.
West definitely hard.
Easy.
I get what you're getting at, right? All right, but now look at you as an owner.
Rookie
Right?
quarterback.
Now look at you as an
Jets.
owner. I can't change what already happened. We don't got Herbert. We got Tua.
Yeah.
We one game for the playoffs, and you still sitting in the office talking about what we should have did.
No, that meant the question is, I just asked you the
I
question.
don't know if he said that.
I showed you at the end of the year,
I didn't make a mistake.
yeah,
I want to say it straight.
Let
You were
me
wrong.
ask you a question.
You lost 7-2.
Let me.
You lost 7-2.
Which means you could have
So
won.
let me ask you a
Because you played like some shit.
So let me ask
The
this.
coach like them
So
shit.
you feel like if you own it and you fire the coach and just you firing that coach, hold on. He became the best coach on the market. That's not a mistake. No.
Yes.
He is the best coach on
And
the
you know he
market.
can't get Jim Harbaugh.
No, he is.
Yes.
For what he was dealt with.
Well, coming from Miami, they said it was a locker room issue. They said that at some
I ain't hear that.
point, they said that the players stopped playing for him.
I ain't hear
I
that.
can't see that.
I
That he
did
won.
But this coming from the players.
I ain't hear that. I ain't hear
got
that.
7 straight.
I ain't hear
I
that.
lost
I
one
ain't
game
hear
in
that
the
from
playoffs.
That's what they were
So
saying.
I don't know if it's the owner or the coach.
Well, I look at
As the
Miami
owner,
beat writers and
as the
looked
owner,
at
gotta
what
do
they
his
were
best.
saying.
You gotta do his best for the team.
Yeah.
It's easier to change out a coach.
Let me ask you a question.
And the thing is,
Let me ask you if that was a white coach. Would he been fired after doing that?
There's a lot of white people been fired.
No, they give him chances. Chance after chance
Doing
after
what?
chance.
After doing what?
Coaching.
what I would say
They
is,
give him chance.
With the shit he had,
Yes.
so what I would
you
say
don't
is
fire
this.
that man.
What I would say is this: if you know he don't like the quarterback, you have no issues. You have no plans to get rid of the quarterback. One of them got to go.
Right.
Because the quarterback, 9 out of 10 times they keep the quarterback over the coach.
Right.
In the GM.
Right.
9 out of 10 times.
Franchise,
So-
if he's a franchise
Right. So
quarterback.
which means the owner believes in Tua.
Tua is a franchise
And he's
quarterback.
like, you know what?
He
If you don't,
decides he is.
if you don't believe in the quarterback I got you got to go.
Hey, you know what?
That's not
Behind
right.
the scenes,
No, that's not right.
behind the scenes, he was like, yo, let's make a good push out.
Because you think about it like this.
D, do you not think
Well,
Watson better than Tua?
Think,
No, I do.
No, but I'm saying that they tried to get Watson. They really tried. They tried. They threw out two first rounds, and Houston just wanted more. Which they.
What it came out was it was the coach pushing for that, not the owner.
You're right. You're right.
So
You're right.
So if you the owner, you like, all right, I like Tua. So since you've been here a year, you didn't try to get rid of him or talk me out for 2 different quarterbacks, for Herbert and for Watson. But I'm sticking with Tua. That's my franchise guy. And you try to get rid of him twice, so you got to go. Because now Tua's gonna be uncomfortable now, right?
Yeah.
If you the top guy and you
Hey,
trying to replace him,
yeah.
At the end of the day, the owner made a decision.
yeah, it's his team. At the end of the day.
And he made a
Well, I'll
decision.
say it was a bad decision because anytime you can fire a coach and then he be the best coach available, it
It's
was
definitely a bad decision.
It's definitely a bad
I don't know if it's a
I look at what he was dealt
on the
with.
outside
Well,
in, you can say it's a bad decision. Because you don't know the internal relationship between the coach and the quarterback.
He would be the
What I
first
would say
coach
is-
hired.
The metrics look bad right now.
Yes.
For the NFL.
And I tell you what,
They do.
if you
They-
hire him without a quarterback, you probably fucked.
The
I mean,
metrics.
that's any coach.
Yo, he might got 500 without a quarterback.
I was about to say that.
He got him. His coaching record is 500.
When he got-
so he
when
won
he got-
game over 500.
when he got signed-
He ain't never had no
Then
fucking quarterback.
when he got signed, he didn't have a quarterback. They went and signed Fitzpatrick
Yes.
that year before he got.
He been there 3 years.
Yeah.
Last year.
We gave you something better.
He been there 3 years.
You didn't give him nothing better than who?
Who?
They took 2 out from Fitzpatrick last year.
Yes.
Remember, last year the team was mad.
Yeah, we made it to an end.
They came out as being
So
mad.
the Tua played bad this year?
He played average.
Yeah.
I don't even think he played average.
He played
Hey,
average.
did
he
Tua
played
win 7
below
straight games?
The team did.
Did Tua win 7 straight games?
The team. He did nothing
So
spectacular.
now you don't get credit for
No,
But he do.
time out.
I'm just saying.
Tua was out 2 of those games.
I'm just saying.
And Jacoby Brissett started. So let's be real.
I'm saying
So Tua didn't win all of those games.
So-
He did win some of them.
So you keep the coach, get rid of Tua, and
I
run with
think
Kobe.
it's the best.
No, you don't get rid of
No,
Tua.
you
All
ain't
we said you don't
no.
you don't fire the coach.
Right.
Yeah, but you
You have to.
don't fire the coach.
You have to.
Tua gone.
You had to fire him.
How Tua
Because
gone?
Brissett don't have to win that job.
They don't get a
His
license.
mind and confidence gone. We don't get along.
I can't say for sure.
You can't do that in the NFL.
I ain't hear nothing about it was a rip between
Yeah.
Flores and
I do think it was a rip for you to tell. I can tell
I didn't hear
the way
about
he
it.
got fired.
I know.
No, but you can
I've been reading about it.
read between the lines and say it definitely was a rip. And
You
they put it
definitely
out,
was an issue.
but they put
But
it
why
out
you
there.
gotta fire me twice?
They put it out there after he got fired. They put it on the bottom line of the ESPN. They said
And let's not act
Tua
like this
and
in the
Watson. They're not going after Watson. They feel like Tua is they
And that's coming from the owner.
Hey,
So you can let that
yeah,
happen.
so you know, as I'm not picking, but I'm saying, as a Redskin fan, you know how hard it is to say
Yeah, the football team.
the
man.
football team fan. You know how hard it is, not just them, to say, I need a coach and a franchise quarterback that get along.
Everybody believe in that.
Right.
Because normally it's the owner that's
It's
getting
just
along
hard
with
to
the
do.
quarterback. It's normally the owner that's getting along with the
Right.
quarterback. It's normally what it is.
Well, I mean, in the
Okay.
Tampa situation,
Y'all got me in the
they
same
won a
page.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
There's no owner in between Bruce Arians and Tom Brady.
But the owners, hey, Glazers love Winston.
But who got
Glazers, they love
But
Winston.
until he shows you he ain't shit.
who you think got more say so on tape?
Hey,
So
man,
you
I
win
think they
that,
made a
huh?
mistake by
Brady.
getting
Who
rid
got
of
more say so on tape? But
Brady.
Bruce Arians or Tom Brady?
Brady.
Well, Brady got a lot of that shit.
Came out today.
Brady got there.
No, I think the
Brady.
circumstances was
Hey,
right. I hate when people say that.
But Bruce
The
Arians
circumstances was right.
The Bruce Arians
They have to prove that Tom Brady.
No, they allowed Tom Brady to bring in AB.
So he got more say.
Hey,
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
I don't think.
What would you say to say?
I don't
Tom
think-
Brady called me. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm sitting there with your call, Richard Sherman, talk.
Right.
But
But
I don't think Bruce Arians faulted you. Like I
now
really
he,
want
I
it.
know, cause you don't fight a quarterback
Hey.
like that. You let him get what he wants.
What I do
He
like
left
about
the
Bruce
league
Arians
because of
is
that.
he's smart enough to let you make your own mistakes. Bruce Arians knew all the way from Pittsburgh that AB wasn't shit. But everybody else
He won the
fought.
Super Bowl, so you got to what you
I'm
want.
ride with that. But at the end of the day, I don't like
He ain't win the Super Bowl for us.
It don't
Fuck them.
matter.
You
You
win
win
beat New Orleans again.
But
Green Bay without him.
Tom
Green
Brady.
Bay, New Orleans, he didn't play great in the Super
Tom
Bowl.
Brady.
No, he did not play great.
No, he's talking about Tom Brady.
Hey, you want to look at the numbers?
2 touchdowns.
Hey, yes.
2
He had
touchdowns.
33 yards.
It don't matter. The only people that scored touchdowns in that Super Bowl, only people that scored touchdowns in that
I
Super
took
Bowl,
him.
Say Tom Brady.
only people that scored touchdowns that Tom Brady threw touchdowns to in that Super Bowl is the
It's
one
Brock.
that Tom Brady brought in.
Yes,
Brock and AB.
and I lost money on that on the lines anyway. But I did lose money because
Yeah.
Mike didn't. But hey,
We get away from the point,
yeah.
Yeah.
but that's we'll get back.
He did have those. The old way that.
Let's go take a shot, but we did it at Martin Luther King Day.
Monday.
His birthday is really
Hey.
tomorrow, Saturday the 15th. Sunday the
Right.
15th,
But if you're black, we recognize it on Monday. Don't you take your black ass to work.
Tomorrow.
My black ass.
Tomorrow. His birthday is tomorrow.
I'm gonna leave El Shabazz guy myself. That's another story.
I ain't going to work Monday.
My
off.
next guy.
I'm off the next 3 days.
So we talk about, we were probably all, like I said, we all probably got the same disappointment from last week. Carson Wentz.
Yes.
And last week I said my offensive player of the year would have been Jonathan. I can't give it to him no more because they ain't in the playoffs, which means you got to go to Cooper Cup.
Gotta go to Cooper Cup.
Yeah.
Triple crown winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would happen
Cooper
to
Cup.
4 other guys, so they got to be him.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
And John, I would have given Jonathan Taylor, but they ain't make the playoffs. Not his fault.
Can't give him the ball.
Wait a minute. So your offensive player.
How bad did Wentz play?
Your offensive player.
How bad did he play? He was terrible.
Listen,
Hey, the last 8 games, he had not thrown for 200 yards only one time in the last 8 games.
He gone.
Only one game he threw, but they stuck because they traded the first and third round.
Yes, he did. Yup.
So Jonathan Taylor be your offensive player of the year, but
He
it
can't.
gotta be Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
Is Aaron Rodgers MVP and Cooper Cup is the offensive player?
Well, time out. I'm gonna say this too. I wouldn't even call Aaron Rodgers MVP.
Wow.
Who?
You say Tom
Gotta
Brady?
be Tom Brady.
The reason I say Aaron Rodgers
Why?
only because they got the best record in the league.
No, they don't.
This is different.
They got
Who?
Green Bay.
They 13-4.
No, they 13-3. They 14-3.
No, they aren't. They got 4 losses.
13-4. They number one.
Tampa Bay got 4 losses.
Who's number one seed?
He
No,
said they got the best
they only
record.
got 3 losses.
No, he said they got the best record.
No, they do got the best record.
No, they don't.
They have the one seed.
They got the best
That's
record.
right.
They got the best record.
That's right.
Yeah,
Right now.
20 push-ups.
20 push-ups.
They have one seed.
Green Bay got the best record.
No. Yes.
They have one seed.
They don't got the best record.
They tied because they just lost.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They just lost to Detroit.
Go ahead.
I know that.
Go ahead.
They had one seed.
No, they don't have the best record. That's what he said. They got the best conference record.
I forgot about week.
Yeah.
I don't do my push-ups at the end.
Yeah.
He put flat ass slipper right there. Alright, he studied that. He was ready for that.
Yeah.
He knew somebody was biting.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a foregone conclusion that either Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers will
No, the reason I say Aaron Rodgers because Aaron
he
Rodgers,
threw 40
he got
That's
the
crazy.
number one, and he only his interception to touchdown ratio is crazy.
Greatest in history.
Yeah,
That
it's crazy.
stat in the
That's
long.
big.
Not only for
QBR.
this year, but for the past 4 years.
Yeah, you go every year in, year in,
My
year out.
God,
He
man.
does, it's crazy. You can say the last 3
That dude don't turn the ball
only
over.
think he threw 20 interceptions last week.
Yes. No, yes.
Crazy.
That's winning football. I'm giving you
It is.
That's Superman shit.
I'm giving my
That's dope shit. That's the best thrower of the football shit.
How many interceptions did Brady have? 10?
12.
14.
Breakthrough a lot.
Not a lot.
Yes, nigga, that's a lot.
No, it's not.
He threw more passes.
Then the
Yeah,
lead,
way more
the
fast.
lead,
That's correct. That's
the lead was 17, Matt Stafford.
He was
That's a
top-
lot.
top-
Yeah,
top-
well, he had 13.
That's a lot.
13, yep.
Hey, that's a lot.
I mean, did Matt Stafford throw 5,000 yards? Who led in touchdowns?
Brady.
Who led in yardage?
Brady.
Who got the same record?
Brady.
But the interception, the touchdown.
Hey, but the VR.
Hey, now,
It's
now,
VR.
hold up, time out.
Who had the most weapons?
That's not.
No,
That's
that's
what
weapons.
I'm saying. Who had the most weapons?
Rodgers got QBR though.
Yeah,
Hey, hey, hold up.
Rodgers by far.
Who got the most weapons?
That's what I'm telling you. I'm asking him
Yeah,
that.
who got the most weapons?
Look what Rodgers got
No.
Devontae. No,
Green Bay.
All right, hold
Green
up.
Bay got
Yeah,
Devontae.
you didn't ask me
They had the best
You
weapon.
didn't, yeah, you didn't say that.
Yeah, they had the best
The
weapon.
better weapon.
The most, but as a
But he
whole.
looked at it.
Weapons.
Even
As a
on
whole.
time out, he didn't.
As a
Even
whole.
Down the stretch, he
He's,
lost.
hey, time out. Even without Godwin and AB, to me, and Tom Brady still got better
No,
weapons.
no.
Then, yeah, you got Mike Evans, you got Howard, you got Brake, and you got Brown.
Hey, Howard didn't catch 40
I don't care. He got because
Great. He
because
got
the other
Howard.
tight ends are so good, so he gonna lose to
And he
them.
got some other guys.
Howard can easily go if he go in Green Bay right now. He would start.
Hey, Howard go to
Anybody.
30
would
other
start.
teams
He
he
would
started.
start. Yes.
Yes.
They
Hey,
still
he's
be
not
like
utilizing
that.
that.
What
Right.
brings me to a point that we made earlier in the season before the season started was I was telling everybody that's just I kept hearing it all before the season started. It was just stupid.
What's that?
Tampa Brady bringing back all 22 starters.
Everybody said
Everybody
that.
got hurt.
Everybody said it. Everybody said the injury
I-
bug.
That's awesome if they lost the Super
I
Bowl.
would say it's not stupid only because it's never been done before.
It
Yeah,
never.
who cares?
Under
It
the
never
salary.
will.
There's a reason it never
Under the
been
It
done.
salary.
never will be
No,
done
there's a
again.
reason it's done before, and it never should have even tried to be done.
Because you should always try to get
Because
better.
Tom Brady take less money.
No, you know why you should never try to do that?
Because you always try to get
Yeah,
better.
because if you bring back all 22 starters, that means
You
you
didn't
ain't
get
gonna
better.
have nobody to back them up when they get
Right.
We got backups. We did all right. We did all right.
Let's get to the picks, man. We've been on this 30 minutes. We ain't got to the picks yet.
Yeah, we had, man.
There's only so many games.
We don't get on these picks.
There's only what?
everything.
Let's
is
go, let's go, baby. Hey, this week,
It's
they
only
gonna
about
work
6
2
games.
points.
Hey, we just gonna do it by the day.
All
So
right.
we got 2 games tomorrow, Saturday. First game at 4:30. We got the Raiders at the Bengals.
Remember, these games cost two.
Raiders at the Bengals.
2 wins, 2 losses. I'm going with Cincinnati all day. We're gonna start with me, Cincinnati. I like their offense too much, and Joe Burrow had a week off, so I'm definitely going with Cincinnati.
We got 5 games this week, including Monday, right?
6.
6.
6 games?
Yeah,
Six games.
6 games.
2 Saturday, 3 Saturday. 2
Two
Saturday, 3
Saturday,
Saturday.
yeah, 1 Monday.
And 1 Monday, yeah.
First
6
Monday
games.
night playoff game.
I like Bengals, but the Raiders. That's been a good game.
All of them are good.
That Raider Bengals game.
I don't think so. I think it'll be a blowout.
They gonna be a
I
blowout.
think the Bengals gonna win by at least 10 points.
Ooh. You know,
I'm
the reason I say
I'm with you. I'm with you.
better what?
I'm really better about on that. If anybody want to take
The
it,
Bengals win by 10.
yeah, by 10 points.
10.
I take it.
By 10 points. I want that.
I like pomegranate.
Alright. Well, they don't got pomegranate.
Fine.
Give me a watermelon. You know what I'm saying?
I'm taking the
Yeah,
Bengals,
take the
man.
Bengals.
Who D taking? He ain't taking it openly. I don't care what he say.
I mean, he gave me 10 points.
Lost Vegas. Lost Vegas.
No, but that got nothing to do with your pick.
I'm gonna take the Raiders.
Good shit, nigga.
John Madden all day, baby. Keep on going to the Raiders.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you something though, Leon.
It's a great story, Lil.
Why would you take
Hey,
it? Let me ask you a question.
I
Wait,
ain't
wait,
thinking about
wait,
that.
wait, wait.
NFL full of storylines.
Hey,
Switch it anytime you
Hey,
want.
he asked me why I
I want to know. We the only one, since we the only one to the Raiders, I want to know why he take the
I'm
Raiders.
gonna tell you I'm gonna take the Raiders because I think the Bengals all year have been up and down,
Inconsistent.
inconsistent.
They've been consistent and been inconsistent.
Yeah, I think that they can come in there and be the greatest offense ever, but they can also come in there and be like, what are y'all doing? And I think the Raiders have been feisty all year long.
Since they got rid of Bruce.
Well, they've been feisty all
They've
year.
been hard. They
They've
play
been
hard.
hard.
That's one thing about the
They've
Raiders.
been feisty.
They-
They've been inconsistent.
But let's be honest. They made it playoff because they played a dummy coach
He
last
called the
year.
timeout for.
This dude called it one. Hey, you talking about that? No, the Chargers.
Chargers have
Why did he go for it when his own 19-yard
Are
run?
you saying the Raiders made it?
The Raiders made the playoff.
No, the
because-
Raiders would have made it anyway.
No,
Even
they
if
wouldn't.
would have lost.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Both teams. It was listen.
Steelers
The
would-
way it was made, Steelers would have made it.
Only way
If
Steelers would
one of
have
them
made it
lost.
was tied.
If they tied, both of them would have made it.
Right.
So you can't say if one of them lost.
Yeah,
That's why Steelers
it
made
was-
it.
it
Because
was-
one of
it
them
was the
lost.
one to go home.
They had the
Right.
same
Right,
record.
one to go home.
But I feel like the Chargers coach gave him that game, man. First he went for his first time. He went for it on 4th and 1 at his own
So that's why I'm
19-yard
taking the
line.
Raiders. Because by
Come on.
some way, somehow, the Raiders sitting up being irrelevant. They've been relevant. They in there. And it's,
They started off great this year.
I think
And they held on, so.
Look who they played.
Well, let's go to the
I'm taking
Hey, who was the coach that went for it on 4th and 9?
the Giants. He got
39.
Oh, and he did a QBC.
Quarterback sneak was 39.
Yeah, it was
He
39.
should never have another job in his life.
I didn't say that.
No, he shouldn't
He should
have.
have a coaching job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Head coach.
An NFL job. Hey,
Did he
NFL
all
job.
that play?
He needed Coach Pop.
Because he knew that they didn't have the ability to get the first down, but you don't even got no hope in it. That's sad. No, not once. He did it
Hey,
twice.
so what does that
Dude,
say?
he did it twice.
Time out.
Yeah, he did it
Time
twice.
out. Going back to the
What that say,
owners and coaches.
Right.
Owners can't let the coaches do what they want
He
because
knew he
you
was
end
getting
up
fired.
like that.
But no, the owner gave all the say so to the GM and Dave Gettleman.
He could.
Owner took a step, when he hired Dave Gettleman, he took a step back and said, okay, this is what we can do. You know what Dave Gettleman did ever since he been there? He been trash. He let go of Odell Beckham. He signed Galladay to a bad contract. He drafted Daniel
Hey,
Jones.
so one question. One question. In the
Hey,
third
man,
quarter,
I
In
ain't
the
too
third-
bad on Daniel Jones yet.
hey, in the third quarter,
Yeah.
in the
He's
third
horrible.
Hey, hey, horrible, horrible.
I hope they keep him.
I've been telling you that for years.
I
I've
hope
been
they
telling you
keep him.
that John Jones ain't the one. But,
Oh,
if,
man. Hey.
but if that would happen in Dallas, do you think Jerry would have fought the coach on the sideline?
No, the thing with Dallas, Jerry
Hey,
gonna
Jerry
always.
don't pick nobody he
Hey,
ain't
the
pick.
difference in between Jerry gonna always be involved.
Jerry would have thought
That's the
he was
difference.
ready.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Right.
Jerry gonna always, but Jerry do trust his.
The head coach not
No, not head coach. He trusts his player personnel person in Will McClay. That's why he gave him them. He gave him over $3 million.
Yeah.
Done.
So that's
If you
that's
on the quarterback sneak on 39,
But then-
in Dallas, is Jerry punching the coach?
It won't happen in Dallas. It won't happen in Dallas. Right? It won't
It
happen.
happens in New
I don't
York.
think it'll happen nowhere but New York.
Alright, so we all
He
know
knew he was
the
fired.
He knew he was fired.
You
He
take-
was trying to get
I'm
fired.
taking the
I'm
Raiders.
taking the Raiders.
You
Everybody else
take-
on
you
the
take the
Bengals.
Raiders.
I'm taking the Bengals too. Alright, next we got Patriots at the Bills this Saturday night.
Woo!
I think that's the most intriguing game because of the temperature.
I'm gonna roll with the Bills. I'm gonna go write mine down.
I'm gonna go roll with the Bills too. I think it's the most intriguing game because it's supposed to be -2, -5.
I said -0 for high.
I faith in the Patriots.
I'm not playing that game.
The last cold weather game,
Like that.
Belichick bullied them
Look.
in the cold.
And
Fuck
It
y'all.
wasn't cold, it was a windy.
They play since
It wasn't cold, it was windy. It's a difference. It wasn't cold.
Yeah.
You going against a rookie quarterback.
They play since then though. And the Bills won the next time. They play.
Oh, I want to split this so
You
bad. I want to go with Belichick.
You going to rookie
I'm
quarterback.
taking the
So you
Patriots.
going to
Oh, man, I want to
rookie
do
quarterback.
I want
In
to
the
do
first
that so
round.
bad.
They next week.
But it's not windy.
It
It's
ain't.
cold.
It's just to be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, the wind will be like 15 miles per hour.
He gonna utilize. He ain't gonna let that shit happen again.
I think Belichick played possible.
I'm
last
going with
game.
Buffalo.
I'm going with the best.
I'm
the
going with
quarterback.
Buffalo because obviously they got, to me, they just got a better team.
I just think they played possible last
And
game.
they got a better team. You don't think Buffalo got a better team?
They might play possum, bro.
Yeah.
Belichick is a genius.
Yes. All right, so that's the Saturday games. We'll see how they go
It's
tomorrow.
a Sunday big
So
time.
we got
game.
Sunday. The first game of Sunday, we got Philadelphia.
I'm switching up, man.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
You ain't switching up.
I'm going with New England, man.
Oh, you going with New England?
I'm going with
Put them
New
down.
England,
You
dog.
going with New England?
I'm going
Why
with
you
New
why
England.
you switch up so late like
Because
that?
that's a
Let it
great
go.
mindset. Belichick is a genius.
They played possible last
He
game.
played possum.
Wasn't no need to win that.
But my issue is,
You could have had a
if
home
playoff
game.
time, Belichick can't go out in that field and
You could
play.
have had a home game and won.
That's
the
my
game.
thing.
But-
Belichick, the players got to go play.
Yeah.
And to me, Buffalo got better players. They
Hey,
got
yeah,
better
they do.
defense,
Hey,
and they got better offensive
Hey,
line.
Hey, listen. Sometimes you got better players, right? But you know how teams with less players beat other teams with better players?
When it's bad,
When their coaches put them in better
I agree
positions
with
to win.
Correct.
I agree with you. I agree with that. But I just
Oh,
think
yeah.
Buffalo is so much better right now. I do.
Well,
I seen the last game they played in week 16, and it wasn't even close.
We'll see what happens.
We'll
see what happens.
We'll see.
So we had Sunday morning.
Sunday, 1 o'clock.
We got Philadelphia Eagles at Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We gonna let hey,
Baby.
we gonna let the Tampa Bay fans start this.
I go with Tampa, but I'm always scared because of the
Why you
controversy.
scared?
I'm just scared because Tom Brady won't come out and be great.
Oh, he
That's great. Every time we ask you something about the Bucks, you always start with Tom Brady.
Because of it.
You always start with Tom Brady.
But he's
This
great in
time-
the playoffs.
This is Tom Brady.
Yes,
This is Tom Brady.
because I was seeing him.
Have you ever not been great in the playoffs?
Yeah,
This is Tom Brady we talking about.
yeah.
In the playoffs, too.
No, that was Belichick defense when he lost out. Man.
Nah, he ain't got nobody on offense either. You talking about 2 years ago?
So you're taking the Bucks.
I'm taking the Bucks.
Right.
But
I know you got- you
the
gotta
reason why-
take the Bucks.
I'm taking the Bucks because I wasn't a Bucks fan.
Well, I'm gonna take the Bucks too.
They got a better team
I gotta
already.
take the Bucks. I don't believe in the Eagles.
Hey,
If they can't run the ball, they can't win.
hey,
better not.
I'm telling you right now.
If you do it, something
Oh,
else.
you gonna pick me? Hold on, hold on.
You better not do it.
Tell me your pick. Tell me your pick.
I'm writing down right now. Phillies.
Oh!
You done bumped your natural boy in the head.
Oh! He going Philly.
For one reason. It's going to be really rainy. I looked at the weather in Tampa Bay. It's going like a 90-something% chance of rain all game long. Plus the wind. The pass game will be
You don't
obsolete.
think Florida boys can play the rain?
No. The pass game will be
Brady ain't
obsolete.
no Florida boy.
The pass game will be
He
obsolete.
loves Florida.
I think it's going to be obsolete. I think it's going to be a team with a better running game.
Well,
The better running game is Philly.
We didn't see Brady throw 500 yards in the snow. You think he can't do it in the rain?
He never threw 500 yards in the snow.
Why he did?
What game he did?
It was
The
against
Tucker
somebody.
Rule.
It was against somebody. It wasn't Tucker Rule.
So,
It was against somebody, and they blew him out in New England.
That won't
He had like 5
That
touchdowns,
won't
498.
That won 500
But
yards.
it was
Hey,
about.
look.
Ain't no round enough in the NFL.
Yo, you don't think that defense, the number 2 right now, rushing defense,
That's why I was telling
going to
him.
stop that
But
dumb shit, dog?
that's why I was telling. That's why I was telling the reason I'm
Gotta hit
telling.
it outside.
The reason.
Our linebackers can run. Levante is back.
Oh, true.
Our linebackers can run.
Y'all street the defensive tackle.
Look.
But our linebackers can run.
Two, I told Leon this a couple days ago. The reason I'm gonna pick the Bucks is because even if it rains, I feel like the Bucks defense specializes in what Philly do best.
Stop him.
And running.
Hey,
the
he
ball.
ain't no-
Hold
yes,
on,
yes.
hold on. They specialize in running and stopping
Hey,
the run. But
I'm
Philly
gonna say
don't-
this.
But hold on. But Philly can't specialize in what the Bucks do best in passing the ball. They secondary is straight garbage. It's
They
garbage.
would eat that shit up.
It's
What's
garbage.
the point? Trying to pull up the point spread.
Different.
It's
It's
8 points.
8 points.
I'm surprised it ain't 10.
So, I'm coming to my pick. I'm taking Tampa. Only because I want to play Tampa.
So we gotta win
I'm
up
gonna say this. Well, I'm gonna say this,
our
Leon.
team.
Hey, Leon, and to be realistic about it is, Philly is just too fucking weak. They suck.
They
They're
do get-
weak. They don't have a lot of
To
talent.
me, they're the
But,
weakest team
hey,
in the playoffs.
No, but at the end of the day, they front four, they second three, and they secondary. You can run them the fuck over. Dallas ran them over twice.
So you run on Fletcher Cox?
Huh?
You run on Fletcher Cox?
I mean, the rest of that off defense is
Yeah.
suck. They
Top
just,
five.
I'm listen.
He's the top
Listen,
five
when I
defense.
say they just too little, now, only chance Philly got is if Tampa go in there and make it about Brady and try to throw the
You
ball
gotta run
and
the ball.
fucking down.
You gotta run it.
You gonna run them over, run them down. It's the end of the story.
Hey, but they gonna make it about Brady.
Oh,
Look at those screens.
I guarantee you have a
Look
running
at
back.
those screens.
Hey,
Those
listen,
short passes.
time out. I guarantee you have a running back with 100 yards rushing.
Nah.
This game,
Shit, you have a 100-yard rusher.
You got to have 200 in the team.
They gonna get it 3 times a year. Twice.
Now, to be honest with you, the last time Philly and Tampa played this year,
If
this year,
that was him.
it was 29-22 or some shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Tampa has to go back and look at that film and realize they're just bigger than them and better.
And Tom Brady missed so many throws.
And you're gonna miss a lot more without the receivers.
In,
They ain't gonna miss, bro.
in the
I
bad
think it's
weather.
gonna be alright.
In the bad weather.
Hey,
I think if anybody
Hey.
plays that well,
hey, you know what?
That's the most
I
intriguing
give you
game.
the A if you want to do something, man.
I can think about it on that.
I give you the A if you
What's
want
up,
to do
man?
something.
What's up, man?
About them, 8 points.
on what, 8 points?
I give you the
Hey,
A.
make sure that's the spread though.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the spread.
Put the spread up.
I got you now.
You got that AGM already ready. He ready.
You both got it. I'm not
It's already up. What I drew right here, Don? Look at that.
Right.
Rain.
Nah.
I
man.
drew it on the paper.
The Florida
Nah,
boys,
what we
dog.
got is.
Not all of them.
The Florida
Not all
boys.
of them. The team is in Florida.
Alright, New England right here. What is it? I mean, what we at? Tampa?
Yeah, we ain't talking about the Alabama Georgia game, y'all.
We'll get them.
Yeah, 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
I take the 8.
Yeah, they.
You don't want the hat?
I think they gonna be. I think they gonna be in about 12.
I
You
take
know nothing about them?
Oh,
Hey,
man.
that bottom too?
I got you.
I know Trey
I
got
give you 2, but
Alright.
I think about 12.
So keep that spread open. Keep that phone open. Got the next game
Alright.
is the 49ers and Cowboys.
Oh, what does the number
They
say?
did the Cowboys 3 points.
Oh.
I'm sorry, they did the 49ers 3 points.
That's not enough.
I was playing with you. Hey, but I'm glad we on this game. Let me start off by saying, if you listen to ESPN analysts and the media, you would think the Cowboys are underdogs. I don't understand. Like, you would think that the 49ers went 12-4 like we did, and we went in 10-5 or 6 like they did. I don't understand it. I just don't understand.
Because San Fran averaged $140 on the ground.
Let me tell you.
I don't care. Can they cover anybody?
Can they cover anybody?
No. Only thing they got
But
out
they
there.
can run, they got both
Oh,
sides.
what they total yards though? Offense.
Oh,
Total
no.
yards.
Oh, who? Hey,
200.
he got Jimmy G throwing the ball.
Which I got for Debo.
Long as they, who?
Which I got for
Debo is
Debo.
a look. Let me
Yeah,
Triple
Debo.
cover.
Let me be wait.
Triple.
He
Triple
run-
cover.
He run the ball too.
Triple covers and 5 linebackers.
And he throw the ball.
Wait,
And he throw the ball. He do everything.
It's on me, but let me say, Debo is the only person, I told this before you got here, I told this, Debo is the only person that I feel that can, he's
How
just
you can't
different.
game plan
But
for one person?
He a different breed. You can put him, just
Put him
like,
anywhere.
just like you can't game plan for Michael Parsons, because you don't know where he can line up at.
No, that's different.
No, it ain't the same.
Same thing.
It's the same thing on
Same
offense.
thing.
It is.
On offense, you show the defense where you line up at.
But you don't know where.
They can move around.
They can move around.
They can shift.
You see the shit.
Motion,
Okay.
different formation.
Okay,
same
look,
thing.
different. This is the difference. This is why it's not the same thing. Let me explain to you why it's not the same thing. On offense, if you line him up at wide receiver and then he shifts to running back, before the snap you still see running back, right?
Yeah, but when your defense called to cover
Right.
up
It
there,
depends.
you got the safety to
No.
take that will
It depends on who's that running back.
I don't even
It
think-
depends on who's that running back.
No, ain't nobody was back there.
If you got somebody running back that can go
So
out,
now you got 2 running backs back
he
there.
can actually run passes That's different. He can, I mean, run
He
around.
can run out. He can run out. But that's coming from running back
Because
position.
you can mess around and you have a linebacker on Debo and he
But
will abuse him.
I get it. I'm saying that. You
Well,
get
Parsons
it.
called
You get it,
out.
but he's
Said,
still
I
a
can't
running back.
I don't want Parsons.
Hey, but he's
I
still a
can't
running back
let
now. Am I right or wrong?
What's that?
He's still a running back.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
By position.
It's obvious.
But
By
not,
position.
but he's really a receiver.
So hold on.
What I'm saying
So
is,
wait,
what
let me ask
defense
you.
is,
Okay.
when
So
Parsons
Dennis, let me ask you a question.
you think he a lineman,
So
and he might drop the
So
cover.
Dennis,
Or you think you're lineman, and he dropping it.
So let me ask you a
Nobody's that
question.
scared of Parsons, but they ain't
So
going
Dennis,
there.
What I'm saying is,
Dennis, let me ask you a question. Wait,
Throwing that.
hold on, shoot, let me ask you a
Parsons,
question.
the fuck out of here.
So you
No, okay,
so,
not
so
the
wait,
part,
so let me ask you a question. So
Shit.
have you seen that?
So wait,
Yeah.
hold on. So Dennis, as a defensive coordinator, all right, you playing Debo. How would you go in and play? I want to know how you would go in. That's what I'm asking you. How would you go in and play Debo? If you don't know where he gonna line up at.
Oh, you
you
gotta
gonna wait
see.
until he's lined up. Okay.
Right.
So how would you like?
What package
What would be your
as a-
philosophy
As
of
a
playing
top,
Debo?
as a
First
coordinator,
of all, your package would determine how many other players are in the game with
Well, it's
you.
gonna be 10 other players. You know it's gonna be 10 other players.
I know.
You mean which kind of
Hey,
players?
don't forget.
Right, you can't tell
You
me.
got carry. You
Still
still
got
got
killer.
carry.
Still got killer.
Yeah. So go ahead. I'm asking you. How would you, if you playing a player like Debo, you play a
Hey,
team
okay,
like,
hey,
hold on. If you play a team like San Fran, you know it's really two people on offense you got right now. You got
Kittles and Debo.
Kittle and Debo.
That's it.
So
That's
I know how you gonna play Kittle.
That's not
But
regular.
yeah, because the Debo is totally different. How would you like? If you talking to your offense, if you talking you talking to defense. How would you plan for that game? How would you plan to play Debo?
who would you double?
It ain't about doubling. I just want to know.
You definitely gonna double Kittles. Definitely.
So you're gonna put the safety over Kittles.
Yeah.
But safety
Got
over
to.
Kittles.
So you're gonna put the safety over Kittles,
Yeah.
and when they pick Debo on the other side of Kittles, what are you gonna do?
Let me ask y'all a question. Why not just put Diggs on Kittle, and you have
Oh,
other
Kittles,
people-
then we run that Diggs.
No, I'm asking because only
hey,
reason I'm saying.
hey,
Go ahead. Let me
hey,
ask you that.
hey,
I'm asking you
hey,
that
hold on,
question.
hold on.
Let me ask you that question.
Let me say
But
this.
go ahead.
Can we not spend 20 minutes on an average ass fucking offense that ain't did
But we
shit?
ain't talking about offense. We talking about a player.
No, let's
I'm
say
asking
this.
you,
Let's say
how would you
I
run
respect
Debo?
goddamn Debo, but let's understand Debo ain't putting up 30 fucking points a
I
game.
agree.
So we are arguing.
I agree.
Debo ain't dominating fucking games.
Right.
Well, he is.
But then you know what I'm saying? No, he is
He is
determined.
dominating.
He is determined. He determined that game.
Some games, but in some games that we already see,
It only take one.
But then what I'm asking you is, as a defense, how would you guard? How would you play? Okay, this is how we gonna stick Debo.
first thing you're gonna do playing the 49ers is find out where Debo line up. Second thing you're gonna do is find out who you got covered. If he lined up a wide receiver, it's obvious he covered him with
I think
Diggs.
I already did.
If the motherfucker drop,
I
then
wrote mine down.
go back to it. Obviously, gonna put Parsons on.
But what if the way your
Hey,
defense
I
play?
can't go
Hold
with
on, y'all.
49ers, though.
Hold on, y'all. What if the way your defense play
I
and
already lost.
Diggs don't follow? You don't follow.
You don't have to follow.
That's what I'm saying. So how would you do it? If you say,
All
okay,
right,
Diggs, I want you to follow.
so if Debo line up opposite of Diggs, you double him.
Right.
Period.
You can't double him in.
You can't double both of them.
No, you doubling fucking Debo.
Uh-huh.
You
If
put
he lined up at receiver, you double him.
you doubling Debo
So
wherever you go.
So what if he lined up at receiver and Kittle lined up at receiver? I ain't saying tight
So
end.
then
He
you
lined
gonna
up
take
at
the chance to
receiver.
one-on-one with your linebacker. But you doubling Debo.
No, you can't do that. That just hurt.
All right, so you taking Cowboys out?
Yo, yeah.
I'm
They
taking-
gave him 3 points. We gonna beat them by at least 7 points. Anybody want to bet about at least 7
I'll
points?
give anybody the 3 points.
7 points.
I want double digits.
No,
No,
I
I said 7 points.
Give me 10.
No, 7. I mean, you ain't sure. You know, we think we gonna win, but you feel like
What? Look
But
at
team
Hey,
gonna win.
to be honest with you, that's the most lopsided.
Hey,
No,
Las
I'm
Vegas say, Vegas said
the Cowboys are most lopsided win.
What? I can't see.
This week, finish the blow. Cowboys are blowing Philly out.
But
What?
Separate that is Dallas and blow
what
for the
what
49ers.
I'm saying is, Vegas, I'm not giving you more points than Vegas say. I'm
I take
on
7.
this game.
I take. You said 7.
I take
already.
7,
I
yeah.
take 7.
What's killing me is how everybody acting like Garoppolo ain't Garoppolo. This motherfucker done lost his goddamn job.
Be trash.
He was
Hey, I take Dallas because they're just a better team.
right.
But
Hey,
Mike Shanahan did pick him over time. I don't know why he did it, but he picked him over Tom Brady.
Who?
Mike Shanahan.
Pick who over Tom Brady?
Garoppolo.
Jimmy G.
That's who.
Tom Brady called the 49ers last year and said, look, I want to come.
No, he did not.
No,
I
yes, he
said
did.
No,
Listen to my
that
first-
ain't what he said.
His agent called.
No, that ain't what happened.
Yes, this
Tell
is
him
my-
what happened now.
This is my client's first destination.
No, that's not what he said. No, no.
What did he
Tom
say?
Brady said, a team called me and said it was interested in me. Right? He was like, all right, okay. They talked about it. He said they called him back 3 days and say, we gonna decline, we gonna stay with what I got. Tom Brady said, y'all gonna choose that motherfucker.
Right, but that's who he wanted to
Then Tom
go to.
Brady said, I wasn't gonna go there anyway.
No, yes,
I'm
he
just
was.
saying
That was his first
I'm
choice.
just telling you what he said.
No, he lied.
I'm just telling you what he
He lied.
said.
Because they didn't pick up.
I don't tell you that man.
Because that's his own.
Hey, time out. Hey, time out. Time out.
They didn't have no
Hey,
records like the
time out.
Bucks.
Hey,
dog.
time out. Time
They didn't
out.
have nothing like the Bucks.
Hey, time out. Hey, time out. Too.
Yeah, you probably like
Hey,
the
time
Bucks.
out. Too. Did he just say that the 49ers chose Garoppolo over Brady?
Yeah, it's stupid.
All right.
They
It's
did.
stupid.
All right. Did they do it?
Yeah, they did.
All right. That's what he said.
Yeah, they did.
But-
So what we got? That's what he said.
No, but
And he said no.
I said Tom Brady, that wasn't his first choice.
No, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's
No,
different.
that's what
But
Tom.
the 49ers.
That ain't what Tom said.
No, the 49ers declined it.
No, what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Tom Brady said we're gonna keep what we
So,
got.
no, Tom Brady
Yes.
said.
No, that's what Tom wanted to
Yeah.
say. Tom went.
No, that's
Yeah.
not what he said.
Hey, we don't. None of us know who Tom Brady wanted.
Trust me.
I'm telling you what he said.
It don't matter what he said. We don't know what he really thinking.
It's Sam Frank.
But the
You know,
49ers
all we
declined.
do is go by what he said.
Yeah,
The only you do is go by what down there first.
He said that's okay. I'm gonna beat y'all. He said
That's
hey.
what he said.
You know what Tom said? Tom said that's okay. I'm gonna win the Super Bowl and I'm gonna beat y'all.
All right, the next. We got next game.
Go ahead. This is the last one Monday night.
Last Saturday night. Sunday night.
Monday night.
Sunday night. We got Pittsburgh Steelers at Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm going with the motherfucking opposite of this.
I do believe this game is gonna be closer than what people think. But
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with KC though.
You say what? You say?
It's 10.5.
I'm going with KC. Let's not talk
No,
about
I'm
that.
sorry. 12.5.
I'm taking Casey.
KC.
12.5.
I took the Steelers initially. Looking at the point spread.
12.5. No, you can stay with them. What you feel? I mean, tell me.
Well,
I think it'll be closer than that.
I'm thinking about Cinderella stories. And like Tu said earlier, the NFL loves a good. What's the better story?
The
Big
Big
Ben pushing.
The
his
same
final
game
team.
with Jerome Bettis did.
Right.
I'll take 12.5 though.
Right.
I
So
don't think
Hey.
Pittsburgh will take
So let me ask you a question. With the points. So in playoff time, why don't we put the points too? If you don't cover the point spread, you don't get the wins.
let's do it. I'm thinking Pittsburgh then.
I mean, you don't get the wins. If you don't cover the point spread, you don't get the
I
wins.
don't think Pittsburgh will lose by 12 points.
I like that.
By
If
12.5.
the team you pick don't cover the
So,
point spread,
okay, so
you don't win.
We'll do this one, then
You
the
don't
Rams
get
game,
that.
and then we'll go back and recover the other one.
Well, or you get that win, or you don't get that second win.
That second point.
Yeah, like
So
they cover the point spread and they win, then you get the win and you get the point spread.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
I'm taking Kansas City, and Kansas City gonna cover.
I don't like that.
You don't
I'm
like that?
taking Kansas City in 12.5.
I like KC, but
You think?
I don't want them. I mean, they ain't gonna cover, but it's all.
I mean, so pick the KC and pick them not to cover.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying,
not
you
to
do
cover.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, that would count as 2
okay,
points.
I
okay.
got it down for you.
Yeah, that would
Okay,
count as 2
okay,
points.
I
okay.
put NFC under your name. No cover.
No cover. All
And
right.
I'm gonna pick KC to cover.
So you want KC straight up? Right?
Yeah.
So I ain't writing nothing under yours. So I guess we got Cardinals at the Rams. What's that spread?
Ooh, shit. Hey, that's the game.
It's Monday night.
This is
Well,
probably
I
it.
took the Rams straight up. I'm taking the Rams. And what's
They gave the Rams 4 points.
And they'll cover. So I'll just leave that.
I'm going the Rams too.
They'll cover.
They at home. I think they gonna cover. I just hate going with Matthew Stafford, man. He has not proven that he can win a playoff game. But so Kyler Murray haven't either. This is his first playoff game. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
But you wouldn't be
He do
surprised
have
if the Cardinals.
experience.
You wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if the
I
Cardinals.
won't be surprised if
I
Cardinals
feel
win.
the same way.
I won't be surprised if
I wouldn't be
Cardinals.
surprised if you.
The only way they win is Stafford do what Stafford been doing.
Some dumb shit.
Don't throw, yeah, some dumb.
Like last week,
I'm
was
like,
the dumbest
wow.
throw. against the 49ers? Who are you looking at?
I'm like, wow.
I gotta go with the Rams.
And I look at Daniel
I
Ross.
want to go with Arizona. Arizona and 4.
You think they're gonna cover, or you taking?
I can take the 4 with
Hey,
Arizona.
it's crazy because look, I get up and watch ESPN and First Take and Undisputed every week, every day, every morning, and how Daniel Ross can get his guy breaks after breaks after breaks.
Stafford?
Yes, I'm like Stafford and Carson Wentz.
Well, they're quarterback.
Like-
He's a quarterback.
Yes,
That's
but still, but with Stafford, because you know he was Stafford backup for 8 years in Detroit,
Yeah.
so it's totally it's a personal thing. I'm like, yo,
What do you
come
think
on,
it is?
man.
I'm gonna take the Rams.
With a spread? Or just
What's the spread?
4-3?
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams. With the spread.
That's the only one that we all on.
So everybody agree with the
Oh,
Rams?
I thought Bay was in here.
Is that one? Yeah. Then let's go back to the Raiders and the Bengals. What's that point spread?
Raiders and the Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Rams.
With the spread, right?
They gave the Bengals 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the Bengals to cover.
I'm keeping them cover. You taking? What about you two?
Call it up.
You taking them cover?
Somebody hand down there.
Oh, that's the baby.
Oh, yeah, like, whoa, I see hand down there.
That's the baby.
You taking them cover too?
Oh,
The Bengals
who? The Bengals?
cover.
What the point was?
5.5.
5.5.
So make 6 points. 6 points to win.
Damn, dog, no.
No cover. No cover. All right, next we had
Bengals is 4.5.
4.5 for the Bills. I'm taking them.
I'm taking them to cover.
So yeah, just me and you. We don't want to take the Bills. Next, the Eagles and the Bucks. What's that point spread?
8.5 the Bucks. When they get the
Yeah,
Eagles,
I think
8.5.
so.
I do think they go cover.
You think they can cover 2 of them?
No.
The Bucks?
No.
No cover.
No cover. I'm taking the Bucks, but no
No
cover.
cover. 49ers and Cowboys. What was that?
3 points.
3.
And then 49ers 3 points.
Dallas and cover.
It's crazy because
Yeah, cover.
that game is like even.
They'll cover.
They give you 3 points just because you're a home team. So Vegas feel like that game was an even
yeah,
game.
it's-
So they give you
it's-
3 points just because you're a home team.
Yeah.
So I do pick the Cowboys to cover.
Alright, we got a few minutes left. I want to know who y'all felt like was y'all all Madden players this year. We didn't do the linemen,
Nah.
but we'll do quarterback, running back, receiver,
One player
linebacker.
each.
2. It was 2.
2 players
Well,
each.
one quarterback with 2 running backs, 2 receivers,
All right.
1 tight end.
I'll start off. I'll say Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, of course. Running back, I have to go with JT, and I'm sorry I had to put Derrick Henry in there. 'Cause I'm looking at the carries and everything.
Nope.
Receivers, I had to put Devontae and Cooper Kupp. Cornerbacks, Trayvon Diggs, and I'm gonna say the boy from the Saints. What's his name?
Lattimore.
Lattimore.
Yep.
Yeah, Lattimore.
He been a solid corner for years
What
now.
about your safeties?
Safeties, it were who?
And 12 Winfield Jr.
Safeties. I'm gonna let y'all go with the safeties. I don't know what the
My
safeties.
favorite one is Derwin James.
Ah, yeah, it's like his first healthy year too, and it's since his first year.
I mean, his team did.
Derwin James, yeah, he didn't make the playoffs though.
He balled the fuck out.
Yeah,
Derwin balled
he
out.
didn't make the playoffs though.
He's gonna be all pro. I'm certain.
Yeah, he all pro. Cowboys got 3 all pros this year. I'm like, wow.
What 3?
Tyron Smith. No, I'm sorry.
Tyron Smith.
Michael Parsons.
Trey Diggs.
Trey Diggs and Martin. I'm surprised we got 3 all pros. Not pro bowlers, all pros.
No, I was surprised about 3 all pros. But
Now I'm surprised.
Y'all disagree with any of them picks?
No.
I think
that's
Martin.
not
I think Martin was kind of he made all
What
the
not
names.
y'all just the ones you said for all Madden?
Oh, I'm like, yeah.
And I would like to talk about what linebackers, but we'll have no time for
I
that.
mean,
We can do linebacker too.
We got
I'm gonna say because okay,
say that.
yeah, we definitely can do
we
linebacker.
just said 5 week finish, and you know.
I just take it to the library now. We go right back into it.
All right, linebacker because they don't consider T.J. Watt as a defensive end. They consider him as a linebacker. It's crazy.
What?
But yes, he's a linebacker.
Oh, they
No,
run a 3-4.
they run a 3-4.
Yeah.
He's a
Outside
linebacker.
linebacker.
So I would say Michael Parsons, T.J. Watt, your boy from San Fran.
Fred Warner.
Fred Warner, those are my three.
But if
You gotta get four if you do that.
what
If you want to run four, you want to run
what you think
three.
about the man?
3, 4, maybe you hit Watson there.
I think they're gonna probably have the worst
But
year.
Watson's a goddamn, he's a pass rusher.
Who that?
I'm talking
No, but he's a
You can say
linebacker.
that, I understand, but he's a pass
But
rusher.
still, he's a linebacker.
I
Because of the way he's
understand.
running. If you look at it on the depth chart, he's considered as an
Michael
outside.
Paulson is a
In a
linebacker.
football game, what does he do?
He's an offensive linebacker. He's a defensive linebacker. He just rushed the passer. That's what
He
Lawrence
dropped
Taylor
that,
did. Yeah, they run a 4-3, he will be a
So he
defensive
never had
end.
his hand in the dirt.
No, he always have his hand. No,
Every play.
it's rarely. No, it's both. TJ Watt is both. Sometimes he's
TJ
standing
Watt
up.
is-
But what I'm saying is, you gotta go with the defense they run. They run a 4-3. If they run a 3-4, they run a 4-3, he would be a defensive end. But they don't. They run a 3-4, so he's a linebacker.
All right, so let's run a 4-3. What is he?
If you run a 4-3, then you gotta put him on defensive end. But if you looking at what he wears in the Pro Bowl All Pro, he's a linebacker, so you gotta go with that.
So he went in the Pro Bowl as a linebacker?
Yes.
So your
Yeah.
three linebackers, one would be Parsons, obviously. The other would be Watt. The middle one,
Would be
Fred Warner.
Fred Warner.
I
That's
definitely
mine.
like Fred
That's
Warner.
mine.
Fred Warner's a
Yeah.
beast.
Yes.
Fred Warner's a
Yeah.
monster.
Those are my three
I gotta
linebackers.
see him Sunday.
Anybody got it?
So Wagner ain't in the Pro Bowl?
Nah,
Wagner didn't have
He's good.
Wagner is going down.
He's getting a little older.
Yeah. But he didn't compare to what them three did.
He's still good.
He didn't compare to what them three
He's
did.
better than most.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But he's not better.
Yeah.
He's not better than Fred Warner. Fred Warner's the best in the business.
My middle linebacker, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, middle linebacker, yeah.
Y'all see him a lot.
I gotta go with Paul.
Him and Darius Leonard is probably the best middle linebackers in the
Yeah,
league.
they two best.
Yeah.
Cause they're
Him and who?
Him and Darius Leonard from the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
The
official.
thing with Parsons is you just gotta say linebacker because he lined up at he can do outside, middle, defensive end. So he's just a playmaker. He's just a playmaker.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that shit. We done for the week. We'll reconvene next week. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you know,
Hopefully the Cowboys in there, you know.
hopefully the 49ers and
Hey.
Eagles do something good, Logan.
The last 2 times we made the playoffs, we at least made it to the divisional round. So hopefully.
And next time we play Philly in the playoffs, you can break something.
Y'all gonna beat the big
Hey, what did we say? The past